hitting.
We're hitting. We're hitting.
Like a little ball.
Ball.
I think I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's so loud. I did put my hearing aid in, I reckon.
Yes, we're hitting.
No, not me. Not me. She's about to play, and I'm watching the fight. So it's trouble.
Okay, let me get
Oh, we go outside and the school is out there all food. Yeah, outside and change up. We struggle with that. All
Let me I just gotta move it real quick. You guys have the white bike. Sorry. I think they're the same.
Test. Test.
Hey, let's get. A lot of hits right here. A lot of hits. No seats. No seats.
okay, guys. Oh, we're not trying to get it.
I'm not hearing anything, Lee. You hear anything now? How about now? That's a lot better. Except I'm not hearing you.
North Pike, Hernando Tigers versus North Pike. Top of the first inning, got a Olivia Higginbotham going down for the Tigers. First pitch. Ball's up. If y'all do see anything, Tech or us, or give us a call.
Y'all need to switch.
All right, I think we're straight now. All right, a base hit to right center field for Olivia Higginbotham. It's kind of become the norm for her. All right, again, I'm not sure if my mic was working earlier, but it's we're at the top of the first. Olivia Higginbotham just lays the hit into right field. It's North Pike against your Hernando Tigers.
Real quick on the North Pike pitcher, 33, Webb. She has had 30 innings pitched. She has a 4.90 ERA. She's given up 41 hits, 30 runs, 21 of them are earned, 7 walks, and 8 Ks.
Well, while you're talking there, Higginbotham just stole her, I believe, her 6th base of the year. Maybe 7.
Maybe 7
There
now.
we go. So we do have runners in scoring position. You got an 0-1 count with Caitlin Gentry up. We'll go over the lineup here in a second for both your North Pike Jaguars and Hernando Tigers here in just a second. Ball's hit well to right center field. Higgy's going to be tagging. She will be standing at third. And we were talking earlier about that down the dimensions, 195. It's not a huge ballpark by any means, but I haven't seen the ball fly yet. I'm hoping if I If I have to eat crow on that one, it was Tigers hitting a long ball.
Well, they're going so fast, Lee, I haven't even been able to get stats going here.
Oh, we got Higgy on third. You got KK Kirkpatrick at the plate. You got an 0-1 count. I'm sorry, 1-0 count to KK. I got a 1-0 count, 1 out. Top of the first inning. Ball's up. 2-0 count. You got Hayden Hodge on deck.
So Lee, KK in 25 at-bats has a 400 average, 500 on base. She's had 10 hits, 6 of them singles, 3 doubles, and a triple. And don't forget that she does have the ability to go yard.
Yeah, she does. Ball's fouled off down the first base side. Should have been caught. Oh, we got a 2-1 count, 1 out. Higgy. Olivia Higginbotham on third for the Tigers. Ball's going to be hit to shortstop. It's going to be a play at the plate. Higginbotham's going to be out at the plate. Fielder's choice for KK. She'll be standing on first base. You got Hayden Hodge coming to the plate. Ball's up. Got a 1-0 count. KK. Probably going to see some movement here.
That sucker's hot right there.
My back's hot. It's warm. Ball's down. Split away from the catcher. KK's going to end up at second base. Pass ball. Y'all don't complain about it being hot, y'all. I've been cold since this time last year. It was great out here today. And what a facility. Ball's going to hit the right center field. Right field, I'm sorry. Third out of the inning. Come on, let's go.
All right, Lee, that's through half inning, score 0-0. 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 11 pitches. Due up for the North Pike Jaguars, Williams, Houston, and Clements.
Yeah, we'll stay with you. Let me go in and give you the lineup for both teams. You got Emily Williams, your shortstop, leading off for the Jaguars. Hitting second be Ashley Houston. Playing center field, playing left field, Kate Clements. Pitching, Anna Claire Weber. Playing third base, hitting fifth is Lane Greer. Hitting sixth, playing second base is Ellen Williams. Catching for the Jaguars, Sarah Lawrence. Sarah Lawrence. Playing first, Reagan Woodard. Hitting eighth. Hitting ninth is Josie Spears.
Waddling around.
Defensive alignment, you have Molly Anderson at third. Jayla Sykes at second. Callie Desmond at second. Haley Jackson at first. KJ on the mound. Kate Johnson, Hayden Hodge behind the plate. You have Olivia Higginbotham in left. KK Kirkpatrick center field. And Caitlin Gentry in right field. We know very little about North Pike. North Pike saw them earlier in the game. There was not a whole lot of runs scored. All right, coming to the plate, you got Emily Williams. Here's shortstop for the Jaguars.
All right, Lee.
Big D, talk it up. Here we go.
Starting the circle is Kate Johnson. She's had 23 innings pitched. She's got a 3-1 record. She's given up 19 hits, 21 runs, 14 of them earned, 16 Ks to 27 strikeouts.
Yeah, we got to keep KJ hot and throwing the ball well. Swing and miss to strike one.
Well, one of my iPads has already gotten hot, so that's not going to work. Hopefully this other one won't.
This is warm. My hair sun's baking down on. That count evens up at 1-1. Ball's high and out. .190 fence make me want to come out of retirement. The wind's kind of dead. Not going anybody. The ball had no. I didn't see a ball leave the park first inning. Ball's up. Got a 2-1 count. Williams at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count on Williams.
What's Williams' number?
She is number 8.
She has a 250 average. She's got 16 at bats. She scored 1 run, 4 hits, 3 RBIs.
Foul ball count remains the same. 2-2 count. Top of the first, 0-0 ball game.
That was
pitch.
close.
Yeah, that was close. All right, full count on Williams. Foul ball, 3-2 count. Getting it straight over there.
Well, yeah.
We might have to move back over here in the shade
Yeah.
if it keeps getting hot. Not for me, for the iPad.
Yeah, the one iPad's got to cool off a little bit.
Ball's popped up the first base side. Desmond's going to be under at camp.
Good job.
First out of the inning. All right, brings up center fielder Ashley Houston for the Jaguars.
Now batting, number 20, Houston.
All right, bottom one, 0-0 ball game. You got 1 out on the Jaguars. Ball's hit down the left field line. Higgy's on chase. Foul ball. She was all over it, though.
Here we go.
favorite part of the world right here. Yes. Visor. Purple map.
Test. Test. Gets. Are you on the phone with somebody that's watching right now? Are you on the phone with somebody that's watching?
Bartley's dad. All right, let me get back on there.
Well. All right. Somebody text us if they're hearing the sound okay. I got a thumbs up from Miss Desmond.
Okay. So we just got, Barrett said that he couldn't hear earlier, so.
Well, earlier I had the crowd mic up way too loud, and it's still a little loud.
Okay, there you go. He just texted me and said, yeah, we're good to go. Did you hear the lineups by any chance?
Probably not.
That's all right. I'll give them to you right here. You got Bertley up right now, Bertley Barrett. It'll be a call strike.
So Barrett has a 500 average on 16 at bats, 636 on base.
Ball's up. You got a 1-1 count.
She's had 8 hits, 4 singles, 3 doubles, and a home run. She's responsible for 3 RBIs, scored 7 runs, 3 walks to only 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, she's swinging it really good right now. I wouldn't leave that pitch there either.
No, that one's
not
good.
with you looking at 195 down the line. She'll hit some squirrels out there. The tree's pretty close. Squirrels be throwing up surrender flags. All right, you got a 1-2 count. Ball's down.
We'll have to keep an eye on that. When she got to a 2-0 count, heading the count, next pitch was a changeup.
Yeah, and she slowed everything down. I hope she continues to do that. 2-2 count. It's just easier to pick up that way.
Now, Lee, I was doing a little setting up, but is this not the same pitcher that pitched the first game?
Yeah, I do. I think so. And there's one good thing about softball. Get their legs in shape. Ain't though for a while. We just have 10 to 12. Ball's hit really, really well. Center field. She's camped. Makes a good play. She really wasn't camped. She made a good play on it running. That ball would have hit the fence if she hadn't caught it. All right, still got a 0-0 ball game. Got Molly Anderson up playing third base. And, boy, she played a good third base the other night. You know, she'd been playing outfield some. We made some defensive changes, and Molly looked really good over there at third base. Proud of her. Ball's up.
So she's got a 370 on base. She's had 5 hits, 4 of them singles, and a triple. She's had 8 RBIs, 5 runs scored, 5 walks, only 4 strikeouts.
Ball's up. Ball's hit pretty good. Matter of fact, it's hit really good on the warning track. Ball's flying a little bit. I think she missed that some, so don't think the ball won't run out of here.
Well, one thing's for sure, the center fielder, her name is Houston. She does a really good job of tracking the ball. She was out trying to find the fence with her hand. Kind of a textbook outfielder there too, right?
Yeah, she looked good. She got a chance here to break or at least tie a world record.
Catch all 3 outs in one
Catch all
inning?
3. Can't do any more. You can tie it. I'm not sure how you could break it. Bama turned the wind around on one. She gets a chance. Strong kid right here. All right, got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. 0-0 ball game. Talking to Kevin Johnson before the game, saying it'd be tough for them to hold us down. We tend to score a few runs, and here we go, eating crow again. Oh, me. I wouldn't leave that pitch there on her very much. Foul ball straight back. Got a 2-2 count. 2s everywhere. 2-2 count. 2 outs.
I need to find my wife to stand behind me and block this sun.
Yeah, she's not big enough to block you. You'd have a stripe right down the center of your back.
Well, as long as it's covering up the back of my neck.
All right, full up, 2 outs. See if she can get this barrel to eat right here. Oh, she does. That ball's hit good. That's not staying in the park. That's gone. There you go. Long ball for Haley Jackson. She's going to hit a bunch in her high school career. Watch. That ball didn't even have a chance of staying in the park.
No, I mean, even the outfielder, she knew it off the bat, too. Is that not – I want to say that's her second one. Is that right?
Yeah, that's her second one. Yeah. Too bad you can't count her black and gold game. And
Yeah. So Haley, prior to that at bat, her average, she struggled in the last few games. It was only 200, 294 on base. But she's now had out of her 3 hits, she's had a single, a triple, a home run, and now her 4th hit is another home run.
Yeah, and she hit one during the Jamboree over at Lake Cormorant. That's where you're thinking also. She hit one
that
that's
one.
Still traveling.
Yeah, that one.
Wind blowing dead red. It wasn't blowing dead in, but it was blowing it, but it didn't affect that at all. She's stout. Jayla Sykes at the plate.
All right, Jayla on 23 at bats has a 304 average, 333 on base. She's had 7 hits, 5 singles, a double, and also has had a home run.
Yeah, swinging the bat really good. There you go. She went up and got it, laced a base hit in the left field. There we go. Callie Desmond coming to the plate. We're going to get Callie to warm up here.
Number 19, Desmond.
Callie has a 400 on base. She's had 3 hits on the season, all 3 singles. She has scored 8 runs because she's walked 6 times.
Yeah.
Only struck out 5.
Stay fair. Oh, she needs that to fall in. I'm telling you, she stayed hot all year.
So Lee, if this wasn't a turf field, that might have kicked Chuck.
It could have. He called it foul pretty. I can't say where I'm at. I don't know.
Well,
I'll argue with him.
He was in a great position, but man, it sure looked like it was right on the
close.
line.
But Callie stayed so hot last year from day one. Had an 0-2 count. She's hit some balls right at people and just kind of been snake bit a minute. She'll be all right. Watch. She'll get hits in bundles. Ball's down. Jayla's going to advance.
So I could remember in that Center Hill game, it was in the playoffs, right, when she hit her first home run. Her dad
He's pretty
sprinted,
quick. Yeah.
and it was almost out there to catch the ball before it hit the ground.
Yeah, it was a no-doubter, that's for sure. You know those firemen, they stay in shape all the time anyway. Twos across the board. We need that down. Hey, snow coned it. Third out of the inning. You got a 1-0 ball game though, Tigers.
Okay, your score is Tigers 1, Jaguars 0. We're at the middle of the second. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 22 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars, Weber, Greer, and Williams.
What you doing, Bubba? What you doing? You remember me? You don't think it's like a Lambert?
All right, guys, back in action. Got Anna Claire Weber coming to the plate. Pitcher for the Jaguars. All right, 1-0 Tigers.
Weber has a 250 average on 12 at bats.
Swing and miss, strike 1. All right, 0-1 count. Nobody out. Really good pitch, kick back. There you go. Thanks for the turf. Bama unassisted right there for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 7, Greer.
That brings Laney Greer to the plate. Sorry, Brent.
No, you're fine. Greer has a 143 average on 14 at bat. She's got 3 hits, all singles. And this doesn't include their game that was played right before this.
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't miss by much.
Really good pitch there. Ball's out. We're not at a good angle there to Gright. We will, but not right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, Hayden did kind of reach to her right a little bit, but it was not by much.
All right, got a 1-0 count, 1 out. Greer at the plate. Swing and a miss. All right, one's across the board. Levy's your count, 1 out. Really good pitch. That was dirty. They got a 2-2 count. Is it full, Brent, or is it?
I got a full count.
Okay. Ball's hit pretty good. Not sure that's going to stay in the yard right here. Ball's hit good. It does. What a catch.
And it's caught.
That was just a over-the-shoulder catch like you'd see a wideout doing football. That was just unbelievable by Olivia Higginbotham. That was a great catch. I thought the ball, it didn't sound good coming off the bat, but it got up. I thought, 195 is not very far.
Yeah, we're live. It's all up and streaming still.
Now batting.
So,
nice camera work over there by
so we do have 2.
the voice of your Tigers, PA announcer for football and softball, Kevin Johnson.
And he said he tried tennis. That was tough on him. Yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 down. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Tigers. What'd you think? I know you thought the ball was hit pretty good, but it just didn't sound good coming off the
No,
bat.
it sounded like it was a mush ball almost. I wonder if she got it off her handle a little bit.
But what a catch. Golly, what a catch. I'm going to tell you what, Coach Whitten continues to look like a genius. Made a little swap, balls out. Made a little swap. We got Molly Anderson at third now. You got KK Kirkpatrick center, and you moved Higgies over and left. Olivia Higginbotham in left, which
well, and I believe we have the 3 fastest players on our team in the outfield now.
Yeah, Gentry's in right, and that's a good one there. So
Not
balls
bad miss.
down. I'll take this team all day. Run up against anybody if we play good ball.
Stay fast. You got it.
Throw strikes and play air-free ball. It's just a really good defense right here.
I believe they still have the scoreboard wrong. I got a 2-1 count.
As long as that guy in blue back here, or black back here, knows what he's doing. Ball's hit to Jayla Sites up the middle. Really good play. Those are out.
All right, you got to love a good defense. We're now through the end of 2. Your score is Tigers 1, Jaguars 0. 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, only 14 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, back to the top of our lineup with Higginbotham, Gentry, and Kirkpatrick.
All right, Brent, back in action. Hey, taking a little time in the circle. I think they're saying, hey, if that Bama girl comes back up, don't throw her that pitch again. I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
We're back at the top
All right.
of the lineup with
Got
number
Olivia Higginbotham back up.
Higginbotham.
She singled on a line drive to right in the first.
All right, yeah, normally she gets on, she scores. Heads up. Foul ball, straight back. All right, so we got an 0-1 count. Olivia Higginbotham at the plate. 1-0 Tigers.
Get out.
Get out, get out, get out. And it did. Got an 0-2 count. I got 0-2 count on Olivia. We're going so fast, they slowed it down a little bit on me. Pace has dropped off. Ball's down. Change up.
That was a nice pitch in that situation. It was just, it started just a little low, and change-ups tend to drop.
Yeah, stayed low. All right, 12's your count. You got nobody out. We need Olivia on. We tend to score here. 2-2 count. Will be a ground ball to second baseman. Feels it pretty cleanly. And it's always close when Olivia's running.
All right, Gentry
Now batting number 9.
flied out to right in the first.
Yeah, she hadn't been getting out a whole lot lately, though, Brent. She's been swinging a hot bat. She's another one. She gets on. She tends to score. She's a good one. She's fun to watch. Ball's down. All right, 1-0 count to Gentry. 1-0 Tigers. Top of the third. 2-0 count. I now know why Hayden gets in the car hoarse, or the next morning when she wakes up hoarse.
They never shut up over there.
Oh, no. Could you imagine baseball players? Well, they do it more now. No wonder hitters are getting hit more. All right, Gentry grounds out to second. All right, we've hit it there a couple times. She can catch it. Let's hit something in the green here. Come on,
Now
KK.
batting number
All right,
25.
KK reached in the first on a fielder's choice. She hit it to the shortstop, and they threw home to get Olivia trying to advance.
Ball's hit to the third baseman pretty sharply. She makes a good play, but you better let it go. Just gets KK for the third out of the inning.
All right, we are now at the middle of the third. The score is still Tigers 1, Jaguars 0. 0 run on 0 hits, 0 errors, 9 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars, Lawrence, Woodard, and Spears. I don't know. We've been doing this a while, right? You know, boys, you can get into their crawl, and you know when they make them mad, they play better. Girls, they play better when they're having fun,
Yeah,
doing
they
cheers.
do, and it's we were talking about it the other day, and South Panola jumped up on us, and they're kind of smiling in the circle. And here's the deal: there's not a whole lot I'd have changed about my career. I've probably been in the weight room a lot more as a kid, but I would have just tried to have more fun. It was always I loved it, but it tended to be a business, and these girls, they have a good time. All right, Lawrence at the plate for the Jaguars. You got a 1-0 ball game. We're letting them hang around here, and we just not. I think we got a little bus lag going on right now. KJ throwing a heck of a game. Ball's going to be popped up to the second base. I think she kind of lost it and what a great recovery by Jayla Seitz. I think Desmond just kind of lost it.
Well, yeah, I think she was looking right back into the sun.
All right, we got one out.
Now batting, number 28, Woodard.
So we are actually in the bottom of the third now.
Yeah, we're in the bottom of the third. The scoreboard's just all messed up.
Really good pitch, outer half of the plate. All right, Woodard at the plate for the Jags. All right, one's across the board, 11's your count, one out. Foul ball. Got a 12 count. 1-2 count on Woodard. Ball's down. 2-2. Evens it up. Ball's going to be swing and bunt. Hayden comes out, makes a really good play there. Good play, Hodge. I think KJ was going, Hayden, please get it. Get it, Hayden. Get it, Hayden.
Well, she knows what kind of an overhand cannon that Hayden has. And
she's got to kind of turn around and throw the ball. Hayden, if she gets around it like she did, throws her out, she's got a little better angle there. All right. Kate likes throwing it underhanded instead of overhanded.
Well, she probably could have done it from right there.
Yeah. All right. We got 2 outs. We got no count on Josie Spears. A really good pitch. KJ's doing a really good job getting ahead of the hitters right here, and that's what we've talked about. When she does that, man, we're just such a much better ball team.
Well, that and you know, she gets to start using some of her other pitches when she gets ahead in the count.
Well, and that's what I tell some of our hitters when they're talking. What am I doing? I'm like, well, first off, you're taking pitches early in the count, and then you got to hit their pitches. You start hitting curveballs and change-ups and then baseball sliders. And, I mean, any coach that goes out there, even if they've been struggling on the mound, are going, hey, man, throw a pitch. I need you to throw a strike and get ahead. So look at jumping on the pitches early. It just makes you a better hitter, and that's how they do it in big-time programs down the road. I'm talking college programs. They're going to teach you to be aggressive early, or you're not going to be as effective, I promise. I wish they'd have a course on scoreboard stuff.
Well, I think they got just a couple of the Clinton players up there doing it.
Okay. I mean, they got a pretty good academic program down here. I know they do. Real nice place. It goosed me up. So we got a 1-2 count. Is that correct?
I got a 1-2 count.
All right, we'll stick with that. Really good pitch. She got away with one there. It could have been out. I can't tell where I'm at. It looked like a really good pitch there. You got a 2-2 count, 2 outs, 2s everywhere.
It was close enough that I'm impressed that the batter had the discipline not to chase that pitch.
Because about 50% of the time she's out there. That's a really good pitch there. Normally we're straight behind him at home, our office. There you go. She takes strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, we are now at the end of the 3rd. Your score remains Tigers 1, Jaguars 0. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 12 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Hodge, Barrett, and Anderson.
Let's get a few.
Coming in for 2 in the 9.
Y'all recognize him. Yeah, I think
All right, back in action. We are at the top of the 4th inning. Hayden grounded out. I know she didn't. She flew out to the right fielder. Her first at bat. Let's see if we can get something going right here. We need some runs. We're leaving them. Boy, if that stays fair. All right, got an 0-1 count. At least she's a little out front.
Chin on, drive something. Let's go. Come on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. You got an 0-2 count. All right. She's been throwing the changeup some. I mean, you still got to look fastball, look away. I mean, look. Ball's hit sharp to the shortstop. A big gobbled up. First out of the inning. I believe I would. I don't believe she had that. I believe I'd definitely challenge it, and I think Coach Whitten is going to.
And I'm not going to enter it into game changer until.
Yeah, she definitely didn't have control of it or patrol of it.
I hate it when. Okay, now he's paying attention. I hate it when the coach is casually walking. She's not yelling or screaming, and the umpire just stands there and makes her walk.
Yeah, I didn't know if they changed it in high school ball or not. You know, in college ball now, you got to stay on this side of the line, so they must not have done that in high school ball, I don't think. But I think the ball's on the ground there. I think she's going to be safe.
Yeah, I don't think she got her other hand. Oh, called it safe.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to score that an error on the first baseman. Who'd she hit it to? Third
Shortstop. Yeah, I mean, that ball's got to be called. She just kind of dropped it. All right, got Bertley Barrett up.
Bertley took one to the warning track. Would have dented the nice, beautiful fence that they have if they hadn't been caught.
All right, we're going to have one punch in right here. Looks like, yeah, it's going to kick for a base hit. Hayden's probably going to take off the 3rd, and she does. So you're going to have a base hit by Bertley Barrett. Hayden Hodge advances to 3rd base. Got to like those. She hits a missile to the warning track power, and then she just punts one in there for a base hit.
Yeah, because, look where they were standing prior to that pitch. They were standing a couple of feet from the warning track. And center field still is.
I got Molly Anderson up. She flew out to center field also last at bat. I think she hit it pretty well also. Oh, that's a really good bunt there. It's a really good bunt.
Did he call her out of it?
He calls her out at first.
Yeah, it was close. She did her job.
Yeah. I'd like for somebody to look at replay right there and check the first base. I'm not sure about that call either, but I do not know. I thought she was safe myself. All right, got a 2-0 ball game. They got 1-1 at the scoreboards. 2-0 ball game. Jackson hit one to the soccer field out there. Her first at bat. Ball's down. You got Bertley Baird at second base. You do have an open base. You got one out. I just no. Do we have an out?
No,
yeah,
we got
Molly,
Molly.
sacrifice. Yeah. Really good pitch there. Changed up. Took a little off of it. Got her off balance there. Bama, that is. Ball's going to be hit to third baseman. She's going to be safe at first. He calls her out again. I believe he's 0 for 2 today.
Yeah, the first one I'll give him. That one he missed.
Now batting, number 6, Pike.
I'm sure I'll get some text here in a minute. Let me see.
Yeah,
We got Jayla Sykes coming up. She had a base hitter first at bat. All right, we got runners at third, a runner at third base.
Yeah, the challenge with instant replay on this is our camera's like really too close, and so it's cutting off first and third. So I don't know if we got that one on video or not.
Well, we do have it. Ball's hit pretty good to left field. Left fielder's going to be under it. Third out of the inning. I just think he missed it. I think he missed both of them. So.
All right, Lee, we are now at your middle of your fourth. The score is Tigers 2, Jaguars 0. We scored 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, 11 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars, Williams, Houston, and Clements.
All right, guys. It is fun that we have instant replay, but in a bam play, we can understand. But the other foot was a foot on the other side of the bag, so you got to do a better job at umpiring than that. You're getting paid to do it. We're doing this for free, so if I screw up, hey, so what?
Yeah,
he screws up, he's getting paid. He's got to do a better job of that.
On the Molly one, I couldn't tell because the camera wasn't panned over.
Right.
Back to the top of their lineup with Williams.
Yeah, she flew out to Desmond her first at bat. Ball's hit pretty well to left field. Just one hops a wall. Double for Williams.
Well, you see why she's the leadoff. She's got some wheels.
All right, brings up Ashley Houston. But, you know, stuff like that ends up hurting you. I mean, that's why, I don't know. Lack of hustle by the umpire comes over and he blows 2 calls like that. That's just, it's kind of unacceptable. That's not even close. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, he's in the right position there, but, that's easy. All right, got a 2-0 ball games, Tigers over the Jaguars. We do have a runner at second base, Emily Williams, doubled off the wall.
I believe that is their first hit, first base runner of the game.
Gotcha. And you got Houston up, a little lefty. He's probably going to lay it down here. They're going to try to stay in the. Well, nope. That's what I get for guessing. Oh, no.
Oh! Sorry, just yelled in your ears.
So, booted the ball and then just kind of threw it over her head. You can't get excited there, you know. Coming back to you. We'll make a play here.
Now batting, number 3, Clement.
Hey, you got Kate Clemens to play. You got runners at first, a runner at first. Clemens struck out in her first at bat. Ball one. All right, we got nobody. Got a ball game going, 2-1 game. Stolen base for Houston. All right, we got runners at a runner at second. Clemens at the plate. 3-hole hitter. Exactly what you don't want. Runner at second base. Tying run on second. Your 3-hole hitter up. Struck out her first at bat. That's what we do want. Big time for a pop-up or a strikeout right here. Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Mike, 2-1 count. Nobody out. Tying run at second. All right, squaring early. 2-2 count.
So I think we got away with one right there, don't you?
Yeah,
I think she pulled back in. It was a little low and outside, so I'll take that pitch.
Yeah, because he's sure. It's not even anyway right now. All right.
No, it's – well, I got a 2-2 count.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the umpires blowing calls.
Oh, yeah, you're all right.
Swing and a miss. Took a little off of it. First out of the inning. Clements goes down on strikes. Second strikeout of the game for Clements. Anna Claire Weber coming to the plate.
She grounded out to first base unassisted.
Grounded out to Bama. First at bat.
Now batting, number 33, Weber.
Foul
My
ball.
wife's got it. Nope, she doesn't.
All right, foul ball. Get a 1 count. 1 out. We need to leave Williams at second base. Score some runs. Again, it seemed a little flat right now. Not swinging the bat just crazy well. Williams reached on the error. Really good pitch. Got 0-2 count. Ball's out. It's just, there's the pitch you were talking about, the curveball.
Yeah,
She's hanging on too long.
I don't, I hate to second guess, but I don't really like that pitch in that situation.
All right, got a 1-2 count.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like what they were trying to do with that pitch.
She's been said that if she has been struggling with pitch, she's hung on to that pitch a couple times this year. But here's the pitch that I really like right here. Yeah, that's just going to end up scoring her. Bama tags her for the second out. Yeah, all right, got a new ball game. 2-2. All right, brings up Lane Greer.
Now batting, number 7, Greer.
She flew out to Higginbotham. I think it's the girl Higgy made a really good play on in the left. All right, got a 0-1 count. Hey, we got a 2-2 ball game.
Yeah, this is the one that she made the
Yeah, that was a heck of a catch.
the football fly pattern.
Swing and miss. Took a little off of it, Brent.
Yeah, that pitch is working real well today.
All right, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ball's down. 2-1 count, 2 outs.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning. Greer goes down on strikes.
All right, we're through the end of the fourth. Your game is now tied 2-2. There was 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, 15 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is Desmond, and then the back at the top of our lineup with Higginbotham and Gentry.
All right, Desmond at the plate for the Tigers. Top of the fourth.
No,
it's the
we're top of the fifth now.
Yeah.
I mean, that scoreboard's off by an inning. Matter of fact, the 1 and the 2 should be 1 column over.
Well, top of the 5th inning.
Callie grounded out to the second, or no, I'm sorry, flew out, popped out to the second baseman in the second inning.
Yeah, we hadn't got it going yet, Brent. We got to string some hits together.
You know, here's what I want to see with Callie. One, she's going to break out of this, right? But what I'd like to see is for when she comes at the bat, there's going to be some runners on, so she can lay down a bunt, you know, get kind of some confidence, see the ball well, and then her swing's going to be right back at it.
Yeah, and it's not like she's not hitting them. She's hitting balls right at people. See, that ball's stoned.
That one's
that's going
in the gap.
Yeah, it's going to be at least a double. It's going to be a triple for Callie Desmond.
There you go.
That's what she needed.
Forget that bunting thing.
There we go.
Hit triples.
That's big. All right, got Olivia Higginbotham at the plate. Olivia's got a base hit, and then she ground. Well, we had a fielder's choice. Hit the ball pretty good to second baseman, just right at her. 2 feet either way was a base hit problem. And she was safe. He called her out. 0-1 count. Nobody out. Top of 5. Ball hits to the shortstop. She better get rid of it. She's going to be safe. It's just
bad decision there.
Yeah.
Now batting number 9, Gentry.
I'm going to tell you what, after she looked her back, she's safe at first anyway. She's not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
throw her out there.
I mean, the ball was not hit sharp enough to even get her at it first.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I could have scored that a direct single and not a fielder's choice.
Well, I mean, still, it was a fielder's choice, but she's safe. It's a base hit for Olivia. All right, advances to second. No throw, effort.
Nice pitch.
That ball's in the river there. I can see it.
So Gentry flew out to right, grounded out to second.
Yes. Ball's hit pretty good right at the center fielder for a sacrifice fly. The run's going to score. There we go. That ball's into left field. She's going to score also. There we go. Sacrifice fly for Gentry. Over again. Need a double right here.
Hey, front side in. Explode. Let's go. Come on.
Now
Slam the
batting
door.
number 27, Pike.
That ball's hit pretty well. Looks like it's going to be right at her. That's not, I'm going to tell you, Brent, and I can say this, it's my kid. I don't know if somebody else. That's not a pitch you want to hit 0-0 count away. Just
No.
float. You want to look at something you can drive over the left center field wall, and that's just what you got to do. Good hitter.
All right. We are at the middle of the fifth. Your score is now Tigers 4, Jaguars 2. We answered with 2 runs of our own on 1 hit, 1 error, 13 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars, Williams, Lawrence, and Woodard.
Looks like the old one. That's Dudley Wright.
That guy in the field's terrible. That's what I thought was coming. Okay, I will.
Sometimes it gets going northeast.
Okay. All right.
First, show me to get it.
I got it. Okay. Put him in next to it first. Yes, sir.
All right, bottom of 5, 4-2 ball game.
Now batting number 23.
Tigers up over the Jaguars.
Williams grounded out to the shortstop. A fantastic play by the shortstop, by the way, in the second inning. Just a
Good
bit
pitch
low.
down. He hadn't called that all day.
No,
it's down. I mean,
yeah,
as long
yeah.
as he's consistent.
Because it was in the light blue of the socks. I mean, she gets that up in the dark blue of the pants, and it'll be a strike.
All right, big out right here.
I do like the powder blue look, though.
Yeah. It's much better than that ugly maroon.
You know what I call it?
What's that?
It's just a shade of brown.
Yeah. Well, unless it's Horn Lake maroon back in the day. That was pretty good. All right, got a 2-0 count. You got nobody. Big out right here.
Go get her, go get her. Let's go.
Ah, Kate.
Ball down. All right, walk leadoff hitter. Not something KJ normally does or wants to do.
No, leadoff walks tend to haunt you.
Now batting number 14, Lawrence.
All right, Sarah Lawrence coming to the plate.
She popped out to Jayla in the third.
Hey, let's go. We got to do better than that. Steal second base.
He called that a strike, right?
Yeah, you got 0-1 count.
think they got to be ready for a bunt right here.
Yeah, they're playing for one for sure. Ball's picked. That's exactly what you want. Right back to KJ in the air. So you got one out.
Now batting number 28, Woodard.
Hey, Reagan Woodard comes to play.
Woodard, I believe, was a swinging bunt right here in front of the plate, and Hayden threw her out at first.
Yeah, that's what I got. Ball's up.
All right, Molly, be ready.
All right, got a 1-0 count. This is when I will critique somebody. If they give them an out here you go. You know, softball's a little different. They'll play some small ball, but 4-2 ball game, you got the time run at the plate. You don't give up and out for try to sacrifice her over. Just a goofy move. That's what I say.
If she was on third, maybe you do it to go in and cut the lead, but
yeah, if you can't hit, I mean, you do it. But if you can hit and you got any salt, you're trying to get this runner here up. But she knows her hitters better than I. I'm not talking about their coach. I'm just saying any coach. But there's that thing where I say players win games and coaches lose games. They try to overthink things. Let them play the game. But even when I was playing or coaching, I didn't sack a lot. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna bunt down the lines and try to, try to get a base hit. I'm just not giving them free outs most of the time. Foul ball, 12's you count. She looks like a big, strong kid. Like she could lead the yard too.
I'd love to see a rise ball right here.
Got a 1-2 count, 1 out. She's going to flip one in here right here. She's out. That might have been a little down. I'm not sure.
Well,
I think Hayden
again,
come up
it was
trying to.
Yeah, but it was down. I mean, where I'm standing, I can see where her socks are, and it was in the socks.
All right, got a 2-2 count, 1 out. Really good pitch in the river. 32's you count. He's got to be consistent with that. So you can't complain. You got 2-2, you got 3-2.
I got it. Full count.
Big out right here. That's going to fall in. She will get hosed if that ball's on line. Base hit. The score's 1. 4-3 ball game. It just tends to happen. Those walks and errors tend to come back and get you. All right, looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here.
What number? What?
Looks like 12 is going into pinch run, and it looks like number 4 is coming in to hit. All right, tying runs on second base.
Number 4 is Boyd. Boyd does not have, she doesn't even have an official bat on the season yet.
Well, she's laying one down here. And she's hosed at third. Hayden throws her out at third base. I don't think it was a fake bunt steal. I just think she missed the ball. The ball was up.
Did he call a ball at the plate?
I think the ball's up.
Yeah, I love to steal those outs back with picking them off the bases.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 outs. Got Boyd at the plate. Just not very smart. I don't think the coach, that's what the coach wanted to do. You just don't make that out there. You tie and run on second. You don't make that out there. You let the kid hit, or as she was going to do, sacrifice her over and get her leadoff hitter back up. Swing and a miss. Brent, you got a 1-2 count?
I have a 1-2 count with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. 4-3 ball game.
A really good pitch there. Takes
All
a little off of it.
All right, Lee, we're now at the end of the 5th. Your score is Tigers 4, Jaguars 3. There was one run on 1 hit, no errors, 17 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Barrett, Anderson, and Jackson.
Thursday, let me see if we got one.
Bertley Barrett back up the plate. Bertley got a base hitter last at bat, flew out to center fielder first at bat, scorched the out and punted the base hit. It worked out well. It's those wheels again for Bertley. Ooh. There's my pet peeve Bertley just did.
Not running?
No. No. You just got an 0-0 count.
Oh,
you
hitting
punt one to right. I mean, look at something you can drive. I mean, that's your count there. Don't hit her pitch. Look at something. Hayden did it. She did it last at bat. 0-0 count. She flies out there, and it wasn't a drive. A drive to right field on Hayden's deal. You just got to look for something you can drive. I mean, that's your count. She's flipping a strike in there. You're trying to. Because when you do that, that's what you got to do. You got to come back. Bertley had to hit some of her pitches. Because when she gets one, she can drive. When Bertley gets her pitch, she hits it to hurt somebody. You just want to keep your percentages up of doing things right, and that's your average tends to go up. See if she can let this barrel lead here. Ooh. Pretty good pitch there. Must have been out. Showing a 2-2 count, nobody out. 4-3 ball games, Tigers over the Jaguars.
Yeah, I know we're sitting over here off to the left. Those balls that are on the right side or the outside for Bertley, we have a hard time telling where they are.
Yeah, I can't tell. They were belt high. Ooh. Bertley, way back a little bit. She drives that ball. She's a little bit out on her front foot. Boy, she got some pop. She looks good, man. She's getting the head out.
And she only missed a home run in that first at bat by probably about 3 feet of elevation.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ball's down. Full count on Barrett.
Yeah, this pitcher, when she's going to throw a changeup, you know it. There's no doubt in your mind it's coming. Everything about her slows down.
All right, full count to Barrett. She's going to get a fastball here to drive, and she does. Oh, good play by the shortstop. First out of the inning. She put the head down on that one. Bertley seeing it good. All right, brings up Molly Anderson. She had a sack fly her last at bat, flew out to center field her first at bat, hit the ball good. I'd like to talk to Molly and see exactly why she started doing that. I just don't. She drops a foul ball. You know, I would do it if I saw Tony Gwynn do it, or if I saw Pete Rose do it, or something. I just think there's too much movement there, and that's my opinion. Which
I think it's a
timing deal. But
I think it's a shifting her weight back deal. She was getting too far out front, but I don't know. Because she doesn't do it every time.
Somebody's told her to do it. She's seeing the ball and she's hitting the ball on the barrel. That's just my opinion, and you know what? That's worth not a whole lot. I like her sitting back driving like that, and she just missed it. She's going to fly out to left field, but she's seeing the ball really good right now. All right, got Haley Jackson up, home run, first at bat, and grounded out to third, her second at bat.
Now batting number 22, Jackson.
Foul ball, straight back. 0-1 count to Haley. Strike one. Strike two. Got 0-2 count. 2 outs. Bama at the plate.
Need to look. I think Weber, the pitcher, I believe she's got a pretty good first pitch strike number.
Ball's up. Yeah, 1-2 count to Bama. 2 outs. She's up in the zone here.
She's throwing 67% first pitch strikes.
Yeah.
64% overall.
All right, got a 2-2 count.
In comparison, Kate's throwing 64% strikes and also 67% first pitch.
That's why you be aggressive early as a hitter. The ball's fouled off right field side. All right, 2-2 count. 2 outs. Good time for her to flick the changeup down. I wouldn't leave it up on Haley. She'll be signing another ball and taking a picture in front of the dugout because she'll hit it a long way. Good pitch. Up. It's tough to take off. I'm going to tell you, she don't want to leave that there on Bama. Bama hit that ball a long way.
That one was up around the neck, though. Yeah. I'm glad she laid off
I know
it.
2 of them on this team they'll be hacking. One's KK, and the other one's Hayden.
There you go.
Ball's
Good
down.
at bat.
All right. All right, we got 2 out. Bring Jayla Seitz up. Jayla walked. She's got a hit, and she's grounded out to third.
That's not what I have on her.
On Jayla?
I have a single and a
Fly
fly
out to left field.
left.
There you go. You're right. That's what I got. I don't know where I got. Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. Doesn't matter. That's what I got. Got a single and she flew out to left field. Oh, we got 2 down. Bama at first. That's going to be a double into left center field. Hit really well. Bama's going to score on. It's going to be a play at the plate.
No.
There we go.
Oh, good job.
Really good job. He fumbled it around out there a little bit. It's going to be a double for Jayla Seitz. RBI. All right, brings up Callie Desmond. Callie tripled her last at bat. Ground ball. It's going to be
in the dugout.
Yeah. There we go. Scores run 6-3. Pretty good play by the shortstop. She just throws it in the dugout.
We're back at the top of the lineup for number 23, Higginbotham.
All right, Olivia Higginbotham comes to the plate. 6-3 ball game. Be nice to get up by at least 4. That
All right, now Livia singled in the first, grounded out the second in the third, and reached on a fielder's choice.
oh,
Oh, it's down.
the right fielder just missed it. Little girl went in the game early in the game to hit a while ago. She looks young. I don't know if she is, but just had a little run on it. She just missed it. Hit her in the glove, fell out.
Now batting number 9, Gentry.
Well, I know, she is young. She ran a little ways for that ball, but the sun is blistering that direction too.
All right, Katie Gentry up. Sack fly her last at bat, grounded out to second and flew out to right field. She's been swinging a hot bat. Foul ball.
I like this catcher. You see what she's doing? Taking she
See
wouldn't
which
give,
balls you
yeah,
like.
she wouldn't give the balls to the umpire. She took all 3 of them to the pitcher to let the pitcher pick the ball she
See
wants.
which one you want.
And then she gave them to the umpire.
Because Kate, I know our pitcher.
She's particular.
Yeah. She says she picks her own out. We asked her that at dinner the other night.
Well, for home games, we supply
Yeah.
the balls for home games, and so she goes and picks them all out.
All right, 12's you count, 2 outs. 7-3 ball game. Foul ball. Count remains 12.
Johnson and Johnson sitting back there should be
Yeah,
jumping
they're
up,
not
catching
doing
those
anything.
fly balls.
They're not jumping up or catching fly balls. Ball's down. You got a 2-2 count. Yeah, they're kind of enjoying the sun, I think.
Well, they found a sign to sit behind.
They're in the shade. Foul ball. She's fighting. 2's everywhere. 22's your count. 2 out. Ball's going to be, first baseman just misses it. And you can't do it with KG on. Swinging, you bobble the ball, and she's going to be safe, and she was.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. I'll give you some quick numbers on.
I don't know if we're going to have a pitching change or
Oh,
not.
just
She's
a
just going
come
to
to
chew
Jesus
tail.
meeting?
Yeah, she did. I'm
Okay.
going to tell
Well,
you what, they're fumbling the ball around.
I'll give you some quick numbers anyway. So far, Weber has thrown 5 2/3. She's faced 29 batters. She has given up 7 hits, 8 runs. Only 3 of them have been earned. She's walked 1, struck out 0. And if she stays in the circle, is she?
Yeah, she's standing.
Okay. Yeah, well, when I was looking at the stats earlier, I believe,
Now batting number 25, Kirkpatrick.
she's got 30. She had 30 innings pitched prior to today, and the next only other pitcher only had 1 1/3. So I don't think they have anybody else they could go to.
Well, this is their nightcap, correct?
Yeah, they're done. They've done. We play Choctaw Central after this.
It's a really good shot by the catcher, just nobody there. She's out if somebody's there. She
Oh,
advances
way
to
to hang
third
on to the
on the
bag.
throw. Got 8-3 ball game. Yeah, that was a heck of a throw. Just nobody at the bag.
Was that the first pitch to
I
KK?
think it was. Got a 1-0 count. See if we can get a couple doubles right here in a row. Get us some insurance. Got Hayden on deck. KK's going to drop one in. There we go. Base hit.
All right, here we go.
Well, she's going to run here and see if we can get a double score. Had to do my dad thing. Yeah, she's been.
Yeah, she has flown out twice to right field and reached on air on the other at bat.
Yeah. Hey, let it fly. Ball's up. Come on, get the head out. I'm doing my commentating duties and my daddy duties and my coaching duties. We got to be quiet because Coach Whitney give us a side eye over here. We got to be quiet. Stand tall. You got to do it when she's not looking. Did you see that? I'll make sure she's not looking.
Problem is, she does go back and watch these
100%.
games.
Don't think she won't get on us. Need be.
I hope she never makes me run foul poles.
No, I'm not. That elliptical's about all I do these days.
All right, Lee, I got a 2-1 count.
Yep. There's a base hit back up the box. That's how you do it, RBI. She got the head out then.
Now batting, number 2, Barrett.
All right, Burley Barrett up. Speedy, as I like to call her. I bet her dad's fast. I mean, he's just built for speed, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah. She just got under. I don't want him, if he didn't like that comment, don't let him sneak up on me, okay? His arms are about 3 times as big as mine.
All right, Lee, we are now at the middle of the 6th. That was a good inning for your Tigers. The Tigers have a 10-3 lead over the Jaguars. There was 6 runs on 4 hits. There were 4 errors in that inning. 35 pitches. Due up for the Lady Jaguars, Williams, Houston, and Clements.
All right, since we got up 10-3, we can talk about other stuff other than softball halftime. You know, I like Facebook for a reason. I like to put pictures on there, and I like to.
I like it when you put videos on there.
See my old friends and stuff, and my buddies listen to the games and stuff. But when my guy KJ over here pulled up bad to the bone after we had talked about Hayden's walk-up song, and that was fun stuff the other night, and it's still the best walk-up song ever, by the way. And I picked it out, so it's mine and Hayden's walk-up song now. Walk-out song, walk-up song, whatever.
All right, Lee, we have one change that I can see on defense. Grayson Higginbotham has come in to play first base here
that's
in
the
the
only thing
bottom
I
of the
see.
6th.
Yeah, KJ's going to finish it out for us. And we're bottom of 6, so we got about an inning and a half left. I do like the breathing room. Good pitch. Yeah, I told Olivia, Grayson, I was sitting over there watching the JV game the other night. Something looked funny. I didn't know she'd gotten hit. And boy, she's really swole up, looks like.
Fortunately, I don't think it's any broken nose or anything like that.
No, I talked to her before the game. She just, it didn't feel good. You can bet that. All right, 1-1 count. Good pitch, 1-1 count. Ball's out. Got Allie Houston up. She's looking for a first hit of the day.
2-1 count.
2-1 count. Ball's down.
So this is Williams, correct? She has the only hit. No, I'm sorry.
I've got Houston
There's
up.
2 hits.
No, I do not.
I got
I've got
Williams.
Williams up. I'm sorry. I was looking at position, and that's not right. All right, foul ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has one of the 2 hits.
Yeah, she hit a double last at bat. Yeah, walk tended to hurt us a while ago, and we had an error and moved around a little bit.
Yeah, up 10-3. Challenger throwing right at her. Or right down the middle.
Flip that gorgeous changeup. She's late anyway. And it is different. The changeup's a different pitch than it is in baseball sometimes. If you got somebody, you're blowing it by them in baseball, you don't want to speed their bat up. In softball, for some reason, it's a little different sometimes.
Well, it's the ball tends to drop
Yeah.
too, and so it's off speed and a drop ball all in the same pitch.
Yeah, count's full. We just need to work on not letting the leadoff hitter on. We need to work on finishing plays, and we've worked on things and done a good job here. KJ does lose her though, so 10-3. Runner at first base.
Get to the lead. Let's go.
Now batting, number 20.
All right, Ashley Houston up. She lined out the shortstop, and then we
Yeah,
had a
reached
reach
on
on
her.
an error, yeah. All right, 10-3 Tigers. Ball's hit pretty well to left center field. It's going to fall in for a double. They're going to try to score. Jayla Sykes throwing her out. She should be hosed at the plate, and she is. Yeah, that's outstanding. Outstanding. Great job, Jayla. That is something you don't do. You do not want to make the first out there, but here's the deal. They hadn't had a whole lot going, 10-3 ball game. You don't want to make the first out there, but sometimes you just got to let it fly and see what happens and go from there. So I agree. I'd be aggressive there, I think. But they need a touchdown, so that tends to put a damper on things there. That was a heck of a throw by Jayla.
Yeah, it was
good
on the
play
money.
by Olivia Higginbotham getting the ball in also. All right, 10-3 ball game. Tigers over the Jaguars. Got a 1-0 count. Runner at third base. Matters not about her. We're up 7. Ball's down. She bounces off too much there. I can give you my word. We will throw at her anyway.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get a quick steal another out right
Yeah.
here.
I'm going to tell you what. We've done that a ton already this year. I go back, and I believe it's at least one a game. We backpicked or threw somebody out. She's mine, but I'm proud of her for that. And she did come up throwing. She's going to try to throw. Hey, I don't have to mute and tell her to backpick, do I?
No.
Which I wouldn't, because you talking about wouldn't. She'd give us a phone call over there. Ball's down, we walk.
Now batting, number 33, Weber.
All right, 10-3 ball game here. I'm not sure what's going on, but
Well, I think they do. I think they're sending somebody to the bullpen just to. We don't want to squander the lead.
yeah, and she's not going to do that. But I was just talking about on the first and third move. I would imagine we're throwing here. We wouldn't give them second. But I do not know.
So I have Weber with 2 unassisted ground out to first
First
base.
base. That's what I have. I'll take that. All right, 0-2 count, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Ball's down, good block. All right, 12's your count, 1 out.
Boy, I want to yell so bad I can't stand
Yeah, I
it.
know. They forget we're dads first. I guess today we're commentators first.
Well, that right there, she just slowed her mechanics down a little bit, and her timing was off. You know, go fast, let it work.
Good pitch there. It's out, but it's a good pitch. You had 2-2 count. And we can talk about this a little better. When, you know, her coming out party was really next week when she just turned it around and started dominating the rest of the season. And I'm gonna tell you what, I think that's exactly what's happening now. It's happening earlier in the year this year, and she's going to have a heck of a year for the Tigers, and has to if we're going to advance and end up where we want to in Hattiesburg. And that's what we want to do. All right, full count here.
Go hard, let's go.
There it is.
Good pitch. That's right. Missed up or out. It was close. Sometimes that happens when you're around the plate. I mean, when you're off the plate a little bit, the hitter gets that call in that situation. Coach Witt going to go out and have a talk with KJ. All right, 10-3 ball game. It kind of it looks like, I mean, we are up 7, but I'm going to tell you, just like happened in the South Panola game, you got to watch. Big fly here, they get 4 on this small yard right here. It can happen quick. So
Yeah, up to bat for the Jaguars is Greer. She flew out to left. I think that was that amazing play that Olivia made in the second inning, and then she struck out in the 4th.
yeah. All right, got Greer up. She did sting one earlier. Olivia made a ESPN-type catch in left field. Squeezing us a little bit. Ball must have been out. We're playing to cut the run off at home. All right, big out right here. Come on, KJ. $20's you count, 1 out.
Sorry about that. I forgot to move the camera back.
There you go. Hey, 21's your count, 1 out. 10-3 Tigers over the Jaguars from bottom of the 6th. All right, 31's your count. Walked a few this inning, unlike KJ. Early in the year, Brent. Yeah, I mean, you know this pitcher as well as anybody. Is her legs just not under right now, or she?
No, I don't. I'm not really. I mean, she looks good.
Yeah, I don't.
And I don't know that she's missing those balls by much.
She's not.
She just, she's in the last couple innings, she's gotten more behind in the count than what she was in the first part of the game.
Yeah, velocity stays the same. Ball's up, loses. All right, easy RBI for Greer.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and pull her.
Yeah, and she threw a great game. I mean, she threw a really good game. They gave up 2 hits, I think, maybe 3.
All right, I got news for them, though. The little girl coming in is Maddie Sal.
Yeah, she come in last week, did a really good job. Got a heck of a changeup, fastball. She pitched the whole plate. Really good competitor right here, Maddie Sal.
So Maddie has 8 1/3 coming into this game. She's faced 34 batters. She's got a 1-0 record. She's given up 7 hits, only 1 run, not earned. Walked 2, struck out 10. Give you some unofficial numbers on Kate here. She has gone 5 1/3 so far. The 3 runners on base are her runners. She's given up 3 hits, 4 runs, 2 of them earned. She has walked 5, struck out 5, and like I said, she owns these. She's 3 runners on base. That only makes 7 if they score those. So she's still on record for being able to win this game, but she can't lose it because of the score.
I'm gonna tell you, that's not going through her mind right now. You know
No,
what I'm
she
saying?
wants to win this game. I'm just giving you the.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you the pitching
Yeah,
line.
that's a. Boy, it's nice to have a lefty come in, change your look, change your pace a little bit. Velocity's probably somewhere the same.
Not-
It's just
not
coming
much.
from a
Maybe-
different angle.
Yeah, maybe a mile or 2 different, but not by much.
Ooh, that's a good pitch. We need that coming in. That's a pretty good pitch there. Good pitcher's pitch if we're getting that. You got a 1-0 count. Need to hunt outs right here. Just kind of let them hang around. That just doesn't tend to work out well a whole lot. All right, 2-0 count. Bases loaded, 10-4 ball game. Makes it a lot closer than it was when we started this inning. Good pitch. Fouled it off. I think she swung at ball 3, though. Ball was up. I think it hit Hayden.
Fortunately, that one fouled, hit the ground, and then hit Hayden.
Yeah.
If it had come straight off the bat, that would have hurt.
She looks like a punching bag back there. Saw her in shorts last night at the house. Blocking them up. Poor catchers. Boy, she's all around the plate. She's just missing. I got a 31 count. 1 out. Lost her. Just kind of giving it to him right now. Not making them fight for it. All right, got Sarah Lawrence coming to play. Flew out to KJ and then flew out to the shortstop. Has not hit the ball hard either at bats, and we want to keep that consistency going. Got an 0-1 count. Got 1 out. Hey, 10-5 ball game.
Here's where Maddie is at her best, though, right? She's started that off with a screwball for a strike, and this one's probably coming back as a changeup for another strike.
Yeah.
Well,
and she's there you go. And I'm gonna tell you what, she's so confident in the look that she just gave reminded me a lot of Sal Pinola last year. You know, Harbor come in. When Harbor's pitching, man, she just had such positive energy, and Maddie does that on the mound. Foul ball. That's exactly what you want to do. Now she'll either throw this screwball or fastball right here is going to look about 75 after that. So she's been up and down and all around and thrown, but that changed a couple times, and she'll throw this one right by her. Just missed. 1-2 count, and that's where you want to miss. Make her chase there. Throw a strike when you need to throw a strike. See if we can get her to chase right here and put another nail in the coffin right here. There you go. We just got to watch. Struck her out. I thought it was only I got lost in the count a little bit. Got two outs. Hunt one more out. All right, Woodard had her single. I don't remember where it was at, her first at bat, and she either a swinging bunt or a bunt that Hayden threw her out her first at bat. 10-5 ball game. Tigers. Bases juiced.
This is the swinging butt to Hayden.
Okay.
And then she had the single later. Oh, nasty!
There
I
is
love
a dirty
that
changeup.
pitch. I'm telling you, when Maddie can lead a batter off with a first pitch strike, she owns them from that point on.
But here's the deal, and that's why we go back to when we're talking to our hitters, man. Be aggressive on these pitches early. They're trying to flip you a strike in there, but Maddie can throw a changeup at first, the first pitch for a strike.
Right to you. Oh.
All right, 10-6 ball game. But yeah, she can throw that changeup on any count, and golly, she had her out front. 1-2 count, 2 outs. I wouldn't be surprised if she throws it again here, and she does.
All right, that was excellent. All right, we did give up 3 runs to make the score. Tigers 10, Jaguars 6. There was 3 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 38 pitches between the 2 pitchers. Tigers have Molly Anderson, possibly Grayson Higginbotham, and Jayla Seitz coming up.
All right, here we go, Brent. I turned you on. Don't talk bad about me. 10-6, Molly Anderson at the plate. Molly's been banging it and just pour things right at it.
She scorched 2 balls. Well, all three really, because the other one was a sacrifice. She needs to find a little bit of green grass.
Not sure what's going on. I knew.
I don't know.
Higgy's hitting, and she's on deck. Grayson. All right, Molly Anderson, third baseman. All right, got an 0 count. First pitch to Molly. There we go.
She's on.
Really good play. Here's what happens right there. I mean, you get a base hit there, a little drag bunt, push bunt, really, for a base hit here, and then they come in bunches.
So, Lee, that was similar to what I was talking about with Jayla Seitz earlier. Of course, then she scorches a triple. Molly hadn't got, she's hit the ball hard, but not got on base. She just got on base by manufacturing a base hit.
Yeah, she's just a ball player. And this one here can hit. Foul ball, third base side. And I'm gonna tell you what, she's gonna have a good career for us. This kid right here can bang it.
Yeah, let me find some numbers on Grayson here.
She's fun, and she looks like Rocky Balboa, as you said a while ago. Got hit in the face with a softball, but there's a lot I'm gonna do, but I ain't fighting Grayson.
No,
I ain't getting whooped. And right after she got hit in the face, she hit a home run. So last game. Boom! She just hit another one. That one's gone. That ball's hit good. It just
Oh,
died.
no, it dies in the
It just
outfield.
died, man. I'll tell you, that's 2 that I thought, but I really thought she got on that. I was wrong. Flies out to left field, and the winds, it should be helping it, but the field plays bigger than it is. But if you'll also look down the line, it's 195, but it immediately goes out.
Yeah.
It's not like if
I
you
did
remember
think,
Northwest Field. Northwest started and it was straight, so it stayed a short porch. This one plays a lot bigger. I thought she got it. All right, Jayla Sykes at the plate, and she's going to be out. Her foot was up, and he tagged her up. She tagged her up around but her foot never hit the bag. That's what you just got to watch it on it. I mean, you slide so fast on this, but you got to hit it and pop up. You got to use the base to help you on these on this AstroTurf. I don't know if it's AstroTurf anymore. It's just turf.
Field turf.
Field turf. Golly, Higgy hit that, I thought.
Yeah, that's not exactly what we wanted to have happen here. After giving up 3 in the bottom of the 6th, I wanted to tack a couple on right here.
Yeah, and she said, did you see how far her foot was over the bag? It just never hit the bag. She tagged her up here, and he made the correct call from what I see. Not that he cares what we think, but hey, 1 out of 3. I mean, if he was hitting, I'm not sure you want to be 1 out of 3 as an umpire, but 1 out of 3 as a umpire. Oh, well. Got a ball on the field. I think we got a 3-0 count.
And make that 4-0.
Jada Sites walks.
Any such thing as a 4-0 count?
Yeah, I've seen it happen before. The umpire missed it. They got 5 balls. And I was we were coaching, and I've seen a kid get 4 strikes before, and both times it happened, it was for me. It worked. All right, Callie Desmond up. Callie's hit a triple. And she just stung one to left right at her. I'm telling you, she just continues to hit the ball hard right at folks. Good job, Callie. Way to swing the bat.
All right, Lee. Your score remains Tigers 10, Jaguars 6. We're now heading into the bottom of the 7th. We scored 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, only 9 pitches. Due up for the Lady Jaguars, Boyd, Williams, and Houston.
Scoreboard's wrong. He said what?
He said bottom 7.
Yeah, we're at bottom 7. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Inside of the 7. All right, let's go, Dewey.
Oh, you already got me live. Sorry. My mom just texted me. She's been watching the wrong game.
She's been watching baseball?
I don't know, but she hadn't been watching our game. She said, I've been watching the wrong game on YouTube. Hope it was a good one. This is a pretty good one right here. Walked a few last inning, but Sal's getting a groove on now.
You know, I realize we only gave up 3 in that inning, and then we had that inning against South Panola where we gave up a ton.
That is dirty.
You know, we need to figure out how to get ourselves out of those innings. You know, especially if we've got, you know, like today we had a big lead. You know, attack those batters.
Well, yeah, and I think that's happening. That's going to happen. That's why you play these early pre-district and pre-conference games to get all this out. I mean, like Sapanola came up there, they beat us the other day. They go and beat New Hope's really good at their place and they lose yesterday. And I talked to some folks and just the inconsistency because it's early in the year, and that's dirty. Well, I'm gonna tell you what's not already. That's mid-season form right there.
Yeah,
that's a
that
good
was-
block by Hayden. But Maddie South's changeup. I don't know that I've seen a better one.
I'm in love with that changeup.
Because she's so fast, and I know you say stay fast on that, but she's so fast on her delivery.
She does not have that problem, right?
Right.
She is driving off the rubber, and her arm speed is identical to a fastball, and it just comes out 15 miles per hour slower.
Well, it makes her fastball look 15 miles an hour faster than it actually is too, and she's bumping it up there a little bit. But just think when she's a ninth grader. Is she a ninth grader? She's in the same grade.
No, yeah, she's ninth grade.
Ninth grade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Same grade as Hayden and a lot of the rest of these girls. And, oh, my gosh, just think down the road. And, like I said, I want to slow it down. And time's moving too fast. But, man, the future of Hernando softball is now. And then we got a chance to be in Hattiesburg several years down the road if we play our cards right. Sal likes to compete, don't she?
Oh, yeah.
I just love it.
Well, and she's always been like that, but, one more year under her belt, she's up there, looks like she wants to eat nails.
Yeah, she does. Got 3-1 count. That's another thing I never understood, why you put the bat over the zone, show them, other than the catcher's mitt, somewhere else you can throw for a strike. I never understood that. But whatever. You take a pitch. When you take a pitch, you take it just like you're going to hit it. That's a good pitch there. All right, we got one out. Runner at first.
Now batting, number 20, Houston.
I got Houston coming to the plate. She doubled her last at bat. Foul ball. Those are the ones that scare me. We don't need any injuries. Hayden's hand was off, hanging out on that fastball. We don't need any broken fingers. All right, got an 0-1 count, one out. 10-6 Tigers. You do have Williams on first base. Got some speed. I do think she has a stolen base. Not sure. She's walked twice, doubled, and flew out to second base. That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, they're just not picking it up. And I'm not either. It fools me. I'm getting out front commentating.
I'm actually shocked that Hayden didn't throw down the first on that one.
Yeah, and I think it was a good choice. She was not hanging out on that right foot. She did bounce off, but I wouldn't be surprised if they get some movement. They're not doing anything. We've walked a few, but they got a couple hits, but up and down the lineup they hadn't banged it.
Yeah, they're sitting with only 3 hits so far.
They've been 3 big flies, though. I mean, they had 2 doubles and
Well, but I think we've walked.
Yeah.
I want to say we've walked 6.
Yeah, that's just too many. You can't do that, especially on. She's out.
Out of the box.
Yeah, she's out.
Oh, he's calling her in the box.
Yeah, well, she's out there. And we got replay. I can help him out if he wants it. I mean, she was way out of the box. She hit the ball.
Yeah, but the high school rules are a little bit different than the college rules. I think you got to be completely out of the box.
I thought both feet were out of the box. But that I do not know. Oh, I don't know if it was. I thought she was way out. Maybe not. But like I said, Hayden comes up and goes through the batter right here and attempts to throw. She's all out in the playing field, so they're going to call interference and she's out. But she's going to keep on. Hayden's going to throw her, and she's going to back pick.
She's gone.
Oh, really good backhand. It's going to be a base hit, but backhand down the line. I'm not sure how they're going to score that, but it was.
I'm
That would've had
I'm
to
not
been
the
a
official scorebook, right? I'm calling it a base hit because I don't know that she was going to get her even if
now,
she
even
fielded it
if
clean.
she fielded it clean, she's still going to take another step. Her momentum's going to take her. That's going to be a tough play there because she can fly. She's out of left. She's out hitting left-handed slapper, so she's down the line. That's
all right. Clements.
She's hosed by Hayden.
Oh,
I tell you what,
just missed her.
We just missed her.
Just missed
They
her.
obviously have not scouted us very well. Don't go to the well too often, though, because she throws.
Well, if she hadn't have missed her right between her legs, she was out.
Hey, go through her. She's out of the box. Go through her. All right, you got a 1-2 count. 1 out.
I think I tried to start to say this, and I got distracted with the play. Clements has struck out twice and walked once.
All right. Got a 1-2 count. 1 out. Foul ball. Remains the same. Mm-hmm. 2-2 count. 1 out. We do not want to load the bases here. Got the tie and run on deck. All right, 10-6 ball game, 1 out. 22's your count. Doubled her off.
Ball game.
Great job. All right, 10-6 Tigers win. Brent, do your thing.
All right, let me finish typing all this in.
Boy, I'm glad I don't have to do all that. It's too much like work.
Be done in just a second. All right, here we go. For North Pike, they scored 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, and 3 in the 6th for a total of 6 runs on 4 hits, and they committed 6 errors. Your Tigers scored 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, and 6 in the 6th for 10 runs on 10 hits and committed 1 error. For North Pike, Weber went a full 7, gave up 10 hits, 10 runs. Only 3 of those earned runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts, and she gave up a home run to Bama. Kate Johnson gets the win, going 5 1/3. She gave up 3 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them earned, walked 5, struck out 5. Maddie comes in and gets the, I don't know what the rules are on a save, but I'm going to say she gets a save. Pitched 1 2/3, only gave up 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. So, Lee, we play Choctaw Central Warriors here in probably 30 minutes.
And I don't know anything about them.
Well, and I tell you, I looked them up on Game Changer. I looked them up on Max Preps. I don't think they've played a game yet. And what I think it is they also are just finished their basketball season.
Gotcha.
And so they may delay their softball season to get those girls back out from the court. So we're going to take about a 30-minute break, maybe a little less, and we'll be right back.
We will be back.